Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Late Beams Treasures. Today is, what is today? Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. I'll be honest, I am not feeling well this morning, but, sales were okay. I sold on at least one item on every single platform, which is a little interesting because at first I thought I only sold one item on eBay on my main store. That's not good. But it turns out it spread out that I sold one on eBay, one on my second eBay store, one on Makari, and then one on YouTube. So that's a little bit exciting news. Didn't make much. However, it's some pretty cool items that I do want to show. Uh, I don't know. I just draw a blank. All right, let's just get started. What's sold on eBay? So the first thing I sold was obviously I sold two movies. The first one happens to be Angel Heart. Love this movie. I've been saying this over and over that I love it. Mickey Rourke, Robert De Niro, Lisa Bonet. Good movie. That one sold for $5.10. And then the next one is Night Train to Munich. This one sold for $5. So that was my eBay sale. Then on my second eBay, which my second eBay store, I highlight toys. I pretty much I put all the used toys on there and all the unique toys. And that's why sales are pretty much plus it being a new store and then I don't necessarily list every day. It has a very small listing goal and have a very small amount. I don't necessarily make sales every day. However, I did sell this. This happens to be a 1989 Nintendo of America Super Mario Brother Dixie cup holders. It was one of those cup holders that you put in the bathroom. Um, this is just a word of advice. Anything before 2000 and before, if it's a toy, grab it. Particularly if it's 80s and 90s, grab it. And if it's like big theme, Pokemon, Nintendo, like the big thing, Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, any of those big things from the 80s, 90s, even going back, I mean, definitely in the 70s, grab it. They're all vintage toys. You could advertise it as such. That's what I do. So that particular guy I sold for $15. Then we jump over to Makari. I sold something on Makari. It's been a while since I sold, but then again, like I said, it all has to do with listing. If you really want to maximize your selling presence, then my advice is make a listing challenge of yourself where, and if you want to do it small, you put at least three items on every single platform. Three items on eBay, three items on Makari, three items on Marketplace. If you do that, I guarantee you'll see the sales start growing. I don't take my own advice, which is bad because I've been focusing so much on my first store. But in looking at this, I think I'm going to start doing that. And with a lot of the stuff, I technically could cross post. I could put it on Macari and put it on Facebook. I don't mind doing that. I just have to make sure I keep track of it. But anyway, Green Hornet. We have issue 2, issue 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We skipped issue 9, but here's issue 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So they are getting all these wonderful issues. This sold for $25. Great sale. I will be honest, this is part of that 600 comic book lot that I got where I earned I paid $150 for 600 comic books along with some other goodies in that 150. I think that was probably one of the best uh, sales I've ever done. I still have comic books to list, and what I've been listing them is in bunches like this because most of them are entire runs of whatever the series is. I've already sold Ghostbusters, Slimer, Thundercats. I sold the Charm series. I sold a couple of other series I've already sold out, which is really, really cool. So that was $25 to the Green Hornet. A lot of people ask about comic books. This is my thought about it. The worst you could sell comic books is $1 an issue, pretty much. I will never pay more than $1 an issue. In this case, I paid much less than, what was it? I mean, do the math. I paid what, a quarter an issue, if anything, less than a quarter of an issue. So I recommend comic books could potentially be very, very good. I mean, I've sold the Thundercats issue, the one issue I sold for $50. It was a Star Wars droid issue that I sold for $50, just the one issue. So that's what's great about comic books is you never know when you buy a big lot of them what's mixed in and what the issues are. So that's something that I say be on the lookout for. If you can get a great deal on comic books, that's way less than if you can get them for like a quarter or less an issue, grab them because you can't go wrong with comic books. And the worst thing you could do if they don't sell is you bundle them up and sell them like a mystery bundle. People like that too. Then we jump onto YouTube because guess what? I did a video on the Order of the Eastern Star yesterday, and guess what? I've already made some sales. I sold 3 items out of the lot. I still have plenty of stuff left, but I did sell the sweater pin. I sold the trivia cards, and I sold the calendar. So those were the 3 items I sold off of that collection. So now what this means is I have all this stuff to wrap up. I have the leftover stuff from the auction, which that's going to be a lot because I realize it's pretty big orders that I've got to wrap up. Tonight, we are going to be on Laura Bimos' channel. It's going to be fun. I don't know. It's me. I'm tired. So my plan for the day, like I said, I'm gonna wrap these up. We got the auction tonight. I still want to get started on listing. Still want to do some of the Messinger videos, but I'm not in a rush for that. And I get to do an unboxing video at some point because I've got some more of Marion's wonderful stuff. In addition to that, I also am getting another bundle of Build-A-Bears that are being brought over to me today. Made an excellent deal. From what I heard, it's some Build-A-Bear stuff, some board games, some stuff like that. So they're getting dropped off tonight, which I'm excited. I gotta put Build-A-Bears up. So I think things are coming out really good. And I guess that's it. So everyone, this is Melanie with Light Beams Treasures. Take care and have a great day.